Hey, chat. Sorry for the longer wait. We had a slight problem where the computer wouldn't swap over to the other computer. If you were around for that, you saw the screen go completely black. That's why. If it happens while I'm streaming, please say something, because I don't know if I'll notice. Paul's given me a backup cable and instructions. And, yeah, that'll be... Hopefully that doesn't happen. When Beach gets here for his shift, I will explain to him that stuff. Seeing, we're hearing, we're listening, we're learning. Great. Right, so we're currently in the middle of a Sub-A-Thon. There's some manner of time that gets added to the clock depending on what you do. I wasn't really paying attention to all the instructions, so I'm not going to go over them exactly. I do know that the bits are supposed to be accumulative, which means even if you put in 100 bits, that's good for everybody. But you also don't have to. Let's put myself over here. We're playing Duck Detective tonight, the Secret Salami. And... oh no, the controller died while we were having that issue. Oh no. Oh. Is it back? Okay, give me a sec. Put that there. Let's just restart the game with the controller on. I don't wanna play with keyboard and mouse. It's not a way I like to play games. Okay, great. Bump. The duck is a curse detective? Well, I mean, I don't know. Probably not yet. Great. I put dyslexic font on, so hopefully that'll be helpful for some of us. And yeah, I don't know much about this game other than it's not very long. And that we're a duck. It's kind of my minimum amount of requirements. Is hey, you know what? Are you not human? Great. Let's start with that. Is it a detective game? Even better, like that. And it's short, also good. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? No. Detective mode. Feel like a true detective. Less information provided when incorrect. Or story mode. Oh, now let's pretend we're really good at puzzle games.
Life wasn't easy.
It's voiced.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Detective Duck. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. I will turn it down or up.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Landlord's not gonna get money out of me!
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
Oh, that's because we took a nap.
Where did all my money go?
I hope that's not the... No, that can't possibly be the mystery we're solving. Is it? We have bank records?
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Oh, maybe this is how they do the tutorial. Deductions. Alright, game of the year. Vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. The nest egg. Something... Oh, we're doing Mad Libs! Oh, okay, well that's perfect. I remember Mad Libs. I was very good at it. Adam spent his last money on magic for fun. Oh, Mad Libs works better when you don't know what the words are. Find more clues. Rent. I mean, it's probably not rent. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, I knocked the guard. Oh, what else can I knock over? Where are my knockable overable things? Alright, fine.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
I bet she's real cute.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
The one I stole?
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
I'm pretty sure they take it back. I'm pretty sure you can't.
My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
That doesn't seem legal. Ah!
I can't believe it. I can't believe Anna.
Okay. What's this
Detective work isn't easy. You need to pay attention to everything you see and hear.
Oh, is this supposed to be clues?
There must have been something I overlooked.
Well, we haven't looked at everything yet.
Reevaluate. I was sure I would be able to crack this.
What is this?
No messages.
No messages.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Ah, you keep me safe at night.
Oh, it's a piece of bread. Never mind, it's fine.
This fresh, sweet, spongy loaf. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. This fresh smell. Oh,
Sweet,
spongy loaf.
Sorry.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Tulips, rent, bread. Duck detective, definitely spent our last money on bread for... Oh, no, tulips. I was very enamored with the bread. 2 or fewer things are wrong. I didn't realize we could be on there twice.
Not my proudest moment.
I thought we could only use words once. That opens up so many more doors.
But the toast helps me to forget.
Is bread worse when it's toast? Is that like... Because clearly the bread's meant to be like a liquor analog. So does that mean like toast is like hard liquor? Toast is hard bread? It is. Toast is hard bread. Oh, my phone. Better go get my phone. Hello?
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Our bed would say otherwise. There's an entire loaf hanging out there.
You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
It's not Anna at all, is it?
Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Maybe we shouldn't pick up the phone and just yell into it the first thing. Maybe he's not the best. I thought he looked at the caller ID. Maybe I was expecting too much of our fun character. Did you know there are no ducks on the moon? We'll have to fix that.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare.
More than half. Okay. Well, like, how much could bus fare be? Like $2? More than half. Which means we had less than $4. I don't know what our economy is like in Duckburg.
And here I was. In front of their bus, office. Some sort of rundown call center.
Does this mean there are bear buses, though? Is it like cat bus situation?
I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Oop. I enjoyed this this graphic set of we're like a little cutout. Ooh, free water. Let's get a. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes. I'm getting some audio blip chopping. Yeah, it is very Paper Mario. Let me see if Paul's still here. You guys all like empty chair, right? Bum, 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 bum. Duck, 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 duck.
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
Okay.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Scam bus?
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late.
What can you expect? It's probably winter and those bears are hibernating.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning.
There was an AFK post while I was gone.
And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go stand here. I want to see this AFK pose. Yeah, I like the cute little like Paper Mario-esque thing going on with our character. It's awesome. Okay, yeah, we have like an idle pose. Mika, what are you doing? Why have I been left alone? Huh. That's really cute. I'm gonna go knock some more bottles around. As I can. How far can I go? Where's the end of this scene? Oh, no, reality doesn't exist over there.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sitia.
Or just stay home. You do you.
I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
I hope we get to meet Anna. I hope she's like a really distinguished. It's a leaves animation. Okay. we're not gonna finish this short game because I'm gonna get distracted by everything.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Bearable. Can I go talk to the other dude? Can I just slide under here like some sort of limbo? No? Okay. Did you know ducks were something? I didn't read the rest. Giraffe.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
I would have gone with bored.
She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Knock over a trash can. Yes. What else can I break? Ooh, another trash can. Calendar says September. Alright.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Not everything is Untitled Goose Game. Not with that attitude, it's not.
Okay. Do you work here?
Yes? What if I say yes?
No.
Oh, are we not a lying detective? We're just a detective hopped up on toast?
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Do I know that person's name? No.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
George. The monkey.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think.
Like, for instance, they have names.
I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Oh, interesting. Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues, and then uncover them. Oh, this is like all Apollo Justice. Only with a magnifying glass instead of a bracelet that... Sad. K-pop fan. Where's our third clue? Their name! Okay, I feel like this one isn't correct because it's not yellow like the rest, but yeah, you know. You hope that's Koala Pop? I mean, that sounds good to me. Oh, we can interact with this now. This is how we gain words. By reading. Where's our fourth? Suggestions? I dig how the scrolly words become actual words when you pop over them.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Well, yeah, sure. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. I'm gonna assume that that's a last name. What else do I have? Oh, my last money! I'm glad that doesn't count as evidence. Ooh, objects. Oh my goodness, things to collect. Places to go. Sad mug birthday name stolen. Giraffe. Oh, no, cute. Okay.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Oh, no. No, tomorrow's Tuesday.
Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
How can you afford dry cleaning?
I should be able to deduce her name now.
Tiffany Giraffington. No, stay out. This one doesn't say I have to stay out.
It's locked.
Oh. Well, okay, if you wanna basically do that.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
I didn't think you were paying attention. All right. Your name is Sophie. Sophie Winthinger.
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Okay. Someone's feeling sad because, yeah, okay. I think it's Sophie is feeling cute but might delete. Sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Duck approved. Man, I need like a duck approved stamp.
That's why she's making such a face.
I feel like everybody needs a duck approved stamp. I need duck approvals in my life.
I should try and cheer her up.
Yes. Hello, random receptionist who doesn't know who I am. Let me cheer you up.
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Wait, why do we have the K added in that way when we've never done that in any other way?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Happy birthday.
Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
Yes. Absolutely. That makes sense.
Here's the key card to the office.
Oh, thanks. Can I have your credit card information too while we're at it? Maybe your, I don't know, your employment number, maybe some other numbers. I know your birthday clearly, so I don't need that. Maybe your mother's maiden name. Anything else you'd like to give me? Yes.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
You know, things to do. Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
You don't want people's abandoned dream smell to rub off on you. It's not pleasant. It takes weeks to get out.
This is the last straw!
The voices in this game have been great.
Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Frederson.
Who are you?
I'm the duck detective.
Do you have a problem?
Yeah, but not one you can fix. Probably.
If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
What if I don't have a phone?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin.
I have a real
detective.
name? My name's Eugene McCartland? I have a perfect name. Ah!
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so?
I did, just now.
It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft.
Yeah, lunch theft is adorable. I mean, awful. I don't know why I said that other word.
All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Wait, I took notes during the call and I wouldn't take down the person's name? Okay. Some... Yet. Oh, I see. These kinds of notes. Yeah, I do this at work all the time. Where I don't fill in proper gaps or write actual, notes. Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press D pad down to get additional guidance at any time. I'm gonna go knock over a trash can. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. That one. Can I knock over the plant? No. Banana peel. I'm just gonna, instead of talking to you, I'm gonna look through your bag of salami. Your West courtesy. I don't know, I was expecting expensive. What else do we have here? Over the whole bag, didn't I? Cash payment. Where's my third word? Where are we hiding? Let me push other buttons. I cannot rotate the bag. The bag is not a rotato. Glowy sparks in the middle of the bag? Something just below the left of center. Oh, there we go. You got better eyes than I do.
That's a lot of salami.
Is it? Like, is it?
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
The teeth come out. Do you think this is actually your name, or did you steal the receptionist's mug? That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, I should talk to you.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
There's a person outside who's really angry about a late bus. You want to talk to them?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Oh my, I didn't mean to call it.
Really?
Oh. Interrogate.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
I didn't write their name down and, well...
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal.
Oh, I'm a book writer.
Can you sign it?
No. I mean, yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Core memory. We won't remember this in a week. Okay. Alright. Wait, is this your entire bus route? Hollandaise? Escargot. Oh, right, that's the new stop. I like to think as a duck detective, we're like the same as Murder, She Wrote, where we became a detective because we were trying to write murder novels.
Their buses don't go very far. The two desks on this side look unused.
Okay. I don't... dedicated? I guess. Ooh, energy drink. I feel like there's some judgments being made. Alright, I should talk to you.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy. What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. Back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Hey, do you know who hired me?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
Well, not with that attitude.
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer?
Yeah.
It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
Let's peek at someone's desk. Password hint. Me in sexy aliens. Okay.
I wonder if there are clues to her password.
Already thinking of hacking.
I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Probably not.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
We added the word surprise to clues.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions? In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find it will make things easier, and I'll need to remember to write everything.
Okay, so we have to do that stuff first, probably. Probably? Oh, no, there's probably people in this office. Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck.
The
Or
dimly lit
Ernst.
room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Everybody has an eye thing. Ooh, a tie.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
Only for like a little bit. I'm gonna turn over any trash cans I can find and rummage through your stuff.
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Did you hire me?
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay.
You're saying that there's some weird audio glitchiness,
Yeah.
and I thought that might have been just like a one-off thing, but it seems to be
Continuous?
or not continuous, but semi-random.
Oh.
So while I'm here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do the switch over, and we'll see if that helps.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna let's switch this. So we're just gonna go on a quick brief break here.
Break.
Sorry about this.
Hello, everybody. We're back. I hope. We're all good? Yeah, so funny story. Paul went to swap out to the cable that I had told to swap out to if everything went black again, and the cable wasn't long enough. So I'm really, really glad he was here to find that out. Because that would have been a whole different thing. So, I think, do that. I thought we were supposed to, yeah, we don't have their names. That's fine. You had the Laura mug, so let's just assume that mug's actually yours. I don't know why you're all acting like Paul would do something terrible to me. Him and I were great together. Let's see. You brought up that name. I don't think we've met that person. Oh, there's a garbage can I knocked over. Great. Anything? I want to mock over the plants.
What a fancy name. It says...
Okay. We can knock into the chair. That's pretty okay.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed by L. Angst.
Sounds angsty. I feel like if this is truly Laura, it's wrong. I guess there are other L names that exist. That's fair. Framed. Oh. Secret.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's not normal if you have a big office and it's fancy. Maybe. I think it's super nice that it looks like he's framed one of his kids' photos. It doesn't seem weird to me.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Staring at it.
Sorry.
No extra questions.
You're still here.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're not enjoying my company.
Not particularly.
Okay, well, goodbye. I'll come back later. There's an average of 5 ducks per meter squared. That's a lot of ducks. Employee of the month. Insert photo here. Yeah, okay. Lazy seems fair. Found Freddy. Cirrus. Stop with the post-its. How will we know what's happening without the post-its? Rufus. Okay, Rufus Sedaris.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Fine, I guess. Ducks are excellent skateboarders. I did not know that.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
I go in here.
It says server room.
Oh, that's where I get served.
It's locked.
Can I have the key to the server room now that we're best buds?
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay. What if you, Freddy? You're not. I don't know why we can't have your first name. It was written on your thing. If you're not Freddy. Freddy Frederson. Everybody is now with the same name. Her is more of a sir than a name. Ah, well. Yeah, the banana doesn't do anything, Corey. It's, I know, one of the biggest disappointments in this entire thing. It's a perfect game.
I shouldn't go out. I need to find out that I remember to...
Ooh, I can spin this chair too. Yeah, the cat was complaining about, what were you complaining about again?
This is Bear Bus. Which route were you on? This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third. Your ex-wife did not.
Shit.
Objects. Right. Laura from customer service is way too loud. I can always hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Oops. Buttons. Don't know if we have the last name. That or this is Laura. She said Manfred didn't prove her race. Oh, that's true. I guess I should pay attention to what's happening in the game. This might be Laura.
The PC is on. They only have us. That's a surprise.
It's a very bear name. Okay, well then, I would have thought Rufus was a pretty... there was like an objects thing. Where were we? Oh, interesting. You can bring the object up and like really take a look at it. Yeah, so Rufus Sedaris is a name. The full name. It's not you. It's not you. Rufus is someone we have not met.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
We ask you about him now? Can.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
I thought I put Laura Angst as this person already. Oh, I guess I didn't. Maybe I didn't do that combination. No! Why would they do that to you? That's so mean to do. That's so mean. Your parents hate you. Did I read this?
2 desks on this
I
side.
did.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Oh, right. So that wouldn't be anyone here because none of them are driving.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space.
See.
Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
He doesn't like Freddy. Oh, I can't ask you about Laura. We should go ask Manfred. Ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards. So says this game.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Then why is she not Employee of the Month?
How are the detective things?
It's Mr. Mc...
Right. Are you planning on staying?
I'll have to...
Well,
Alright, let's go ask, I've forgotten the giraffe's name, but them. Nope.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Ooh. Right, so room's locked. Can't go in there right now. I can probably go into the lunchroom now, though. Or that other office. Did you know there are over 1,000 ducks? I did not, game. Thank you.
I shouldn't go outside.
Right.
I need to find out. I remember to write...
We're adverse to the outside world. That's fine.
In
Always.
here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long... I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Oh, okay. I suppose we'll do this then. Giraffe's name was Sophie. Works as a receptionist. The bear is Manfred. He's the branch manager. Laura works in customer service. Crocodile is Freddy. It's the operating office. Duck approved.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from.
The fridge.
Then I could finally talk to my client.
I want to be duck approved so badly. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing. Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Oh no, she's not in my profile pictures.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
I once ate a sandwich really messily.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs. What? Sure.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank case.
Of course they did.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
You really like violence. What can we learn about you? Oh, right, because of the wedding band thingy.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
I feel like they all know already.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Uh-huh. Do you know who hired
Anyone
me?
here who could have hired me?
I feel like you know.
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all. Surely you must have some interesting stories.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Ooh.
Did they break your kneecaps?
No?
Huh? No!
Do I have kneecaps?
You can see that I can walk just fine.
Well, you're scary. Shoes. Janitor. Star Trek fan. Oh yeah, I guess you can't see that. There's a little, yeah, this is a Star Trek fan.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Crimes. Let's check out the fridge. There's chocolate with Margaret's name on it. You know, in case you didn't get Margaret's name from the opening conversation. Energy drink. The Salami Bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross.
Gross.
I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Okay, so that's for you. What's on? Ooh, trash can. What's on here? Halloween party. It's September, though. Wait, you've already canceled the Halloween party? It's September, though. Looking for an unpaid janitor. Hungry, get your own lunch. Angry note.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway.
Are they?
They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
What happened at the jam incident? Must have been a real sticky situation. Yeah. Alright, figured out people's names.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Look, I've asked 6 other people in this office. Do you know who hired me?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective.
No, he didn't know who I was. Well, no, that's not true. Okay, I signed a book for him, but...
Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Well, we've heard it. This penguin is Wheeler now.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Yups.
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
I see. Ducks share 95% of genetic makeup with bananas. Sure, of course, everyone knows that. Oops.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do!
Do you? There's like 4 on your desk.
Just not every day.
It's not every day, you know. Returning mugs is like a sometimes treat.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me. I'm so bored. I don't understand. I'm just here to keep the...
Suppose I probably still can't go into this locked room.
It says it's locked.
Nope. Double locked. I'm gonna go bother the manager again.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building. You're still
I have a feeling you're
not the...
right. Oh, we can go outside now.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
But first, bottles.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
They're mine now. Oh, found your name. I wouldn't say hands in pockets is bad manners. Like, it's raining outside.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Yeah. For a bus.
It's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Hey, did you hire me? Because I think I've met everyone now.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Please tell me it's you.
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Who called me?
I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Okay.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude.
Oh, pretty funny dude.
Loves to rant about detective novels.
Yeah.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Yes.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Yes.
Do you know anything about this bag?
I found it over there. It's mine now. But it is full of dirty gym clothes, which I don't really want, but I like having things.
Oh, it's really strange.
Is it?
Things in it disappeared,
What?
and others appeared.
This sounds like the gym bag got misplaced with the salami bag that Freddy has.
Very suspicious.
You're right, it is suspicious though.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Yeah. I mean, not really. Kind of. I wouldn't call them super unhelpful. Okay, Margaret. Nope. Wrong M name. Customer service? Penguin. That was... Shoot, I forgot the penguin's name. Was that Rufus? Yes, okay, cool. Oh good, you keep all the words in here. Works as the janitor. Boris is a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
So that's Margaret's computer that we have to figure out the password for. Most trendy duck hairstyle is the mullet.
The PC is on, but they only have a single person. That's surprising.
Was that made as a client? Blank hired the duck because it was blank by blank by blank. Well, let's see what we've added to people's.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. It's important duck facts happening here in these loading screens.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
Are you sure?
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
So this is your bag. There are over 1,000 ducks. Over 1,000 ducks.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh, I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
All right. Lunch was stolen by someone called the Salami Bandit. We've met everyone. No one seems to recognize me. Freddy's the only one who knows who I am as a detective. 2 or fewer things are wrong. It's not Freddy. It's lunch, right?
So it was Laura who called me.
Why didn't Laura say anything?
I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
That's what I want to know.
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
Did I not?
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
I have the word detective on my butt. I'm assuming.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
Well, not exclusively firing Freddy, because I don't know, although there was some pretty damning evidence in the lunchroom.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Kitchen. Blank is planning a blank 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 for blank. Well, I guess we'll go to the kitchen. I'm really sad about there being no ducks on the moon, especially when we've had some ducks actually go to the moon in another related duck title.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Yeah, but Freddy's a bit of he's not very smart.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
That's an inappropriate question. Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
It seemed like fun.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
Dirty gym clothes.
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit.
Why?
That'll teach them a lesson.
Whose lesson? Why would you say things like that? All right. It's like the culprit. Blank is being blanked by blank because blank picked up the blank blank. Let's see. Margaret is planning a surprise party for... Oh, wait, no. Surprise birthday party for Sophie.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
There's no way Margaret would know. Blank is being blanked by blank because blank picked up the blank blank. Wrong bag. Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Right? Freddy is being suspicious, heard, framed by Boris. No, Laura. No, wait. I feel like framed is the only word that works in there. Oh, Salami Bandit is in here. Guess that would be Freddy.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Freddy's voiced by Brian David Gilbert. Huh.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
No. Disagree with that statement. It's still a pretty
When
regular
Freddy
office.
took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his.
Oh.
The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position.
I'm here too.
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Someone got you salami.
A letter?
Oh.
Oh no!
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is.
I mean, Laura's really gunning for Freddy's job. And I can't tell if that's because she's just really angry at him or if this is cover.
I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Blank received the following presents from her colleagues. Someone gave a plushie, a book, and a necklace, and something got stolen. Oops. The message. Blank received a blank blank that contained a blank blank. Blank or being blank blank from blank. Okay. Sophie received something letter that contained some stuff we probably don't have.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
I can make deductions. Not like the tax kind, just like detective deductions.
Leave me alone.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Suffer Serades. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device that the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? $621 pages. Wow. Good job writing your book. Ooh.
Oh God. What did I just read?
The translation device translated it so that they would understand the words that were being said. Weird message. Bonjour, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Mockery. Technically, it did contain a salami. A silly salami.
liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
That. We did that one.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says,
Okay.
what do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks? So, what happens to the cake now?
Very important question being asked here. We should know the result of this cake.
This folder says, Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
But they're sexy now. What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Oh!
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Backwards. Isn't that Rufus? It's Rufus who's the author.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
No?
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
We're not doing phrasing anymore, right?
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions. Interesting. think this is new. Customs procedures. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmarks. Suspicious prohibited goods. Weapons. Yeah, that seems normal. 10 more than 10 trombones. Meat. Potatoes. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Plants.
What do they have against potatoes?
I mean, potatoes are a garbage vegetable.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No?
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive. Life's just not going so well right now.
Tell me about it.
I lost all my hockey bets too. Life's just not... I lost all my
I'm guessing he gave her the necklace, maybe? Or, I guess possibly the plushie. Let's go talk. Wait, will she talk? We're still not allowed in here, huh?
It's locked.
Somebody's keeping salami in that server room, and you know it's totally true, and it's gonna be a really chill place for it. Okay, I think... Right, that's true. The necklace was supposed to be cheap, wasn't it? Okay. Something got stolen. Bag, books, cake. Wait. Cake's not stolen. No, cake's right there. Books. Plushies. Oh, that's true. She did say her gift was there. Bag. Cake. Letters. No, I'm not really sure. Oh, nothing. Okay, sure.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Intentional salami! What a strange world we live in. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a romantic, a scary salami. I mean, technically there was salami in the message. What did this letter say again? Wait, no, there's a way to check this. Okay, unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Weird message. Oh, 3 things are suddenly wrong. Scary is correct. Okay. A silly? Sophie who got the message.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Oh, what should I do?
Wait, what? Oh, right, the server room we haven't been to. Looks like there's some information in the office we can find. Ducks were the first species to discover something that I didn't read fast enough. Me and sexy aliens. Oh, shoot. What did that thing say?
I cracked it.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
You mean beyond the ones she wouldn't just tell us out loud on her own? Delete everything. She likes Boris. Never gonna give you up. Wave. Secret geek recipes. West VPN. Bearbus internal vouchers.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Blank or being blanked from blank. Salamis are being illegally imported from
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East,
This is very Spy Family of them.
and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Oh, yeah, they highlighted
This
the
was
first
serious.
letter.
I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Good to be here.
Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Crying.
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and
Oh,
drawn some
why did we spell
serious
deductions properly there?
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
No one died! Margaret, go listen to your real-life crime podcasts on your own time.
What? No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Well, actually, salami.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
Yep.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office?
A random duck. I have a trench coat, thank you very much.
I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Nothing like being a detective that no one
That is
believes.
really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't. That's not really my part of the department to figure out. I just do the deductions and be a duck and a detective.
Listen, everybody!
I'm losing the room.
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Literally losing the room.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Well, next time lock the door.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, more business. Receptionist. Something got something because something wanted to something. Something, something, something to make him, her stay quiet about something. Something, something, something. Something is the one that provides the something to something. Got a lot of figuring out to do.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
No, Freddy.
Just stay here.
Stay out of the way.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Most ducks don't file their taxes. Wow.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
It's literally a lunchroom theft, dude.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
I haven't even eaten any bread.
The truth will be revealed in the end. Huh?
Oh ho. The thing's gone. Or is that the thing? Maybe it's... No, these are hinges. Okay. It looked like...
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
Time
to see what's behind
steal
this
things.
precious family portrait.
I mean, detective things. CS00BD. Huh. Interesting. BDCS. Okay, well, it's not the initials of anyone's name. Actually, speaking of that, be quiet or else. Oh, okay, that's what the message was. We just leave that open? I'm sure it'll be fine. Looking for a job, will do almost everything. Buy my book. Duck Detective. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Crime and thrillers. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bichelle lost his mind. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday. I mean, I don't know that I refer to that as stalking necessarily.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Unknown number. Any more, I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click to unblock. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? My 20th birthday. No one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
I mean, I can. People complain about a lot of things online.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
I'm not gonna be expected to remember this, am I? That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie. Dramatic.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence. Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend. Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Does this mean I'll never see her again?
Okay, I think that is everything that's new in this room. Oh, looks like we need to go outside still. Yeah. Sophie has a letter in the suggestion box. Yeah, but we got all this stuff, right? Like, it's Sophie's birthday. Laura's too loud. Like, there's nothing actually new there. Sophie and Salami are hidden in the server room. I mean, probably. Seems pretty likely.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
I guess that's a take, yeah. I like that the bottles all stay knocked around where I left them.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though. It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap. Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
So, I haven't changed anything, is what I've heard. Alright. Kitchen.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Coffee maker. Right, yeah, it's next to a coffee maker. I don't see anything near it.
I doubt they washed their hands.
Might just be the icon for kitchen. I suppose that's true. Oh yeah, I guess everything kind of has an icon to it.
Someone forgot their phone.
Time to hack into a phone. Or just that it's on. Kate. Okay. Are your parents still angry at you? Lots of typing.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Okay. Hey! That's okay. What's up?
So, did you find out who the salami bin is?
No.
Oh.
I'm still working on that.
close to you letting me do that.
Yeah, but I'm not done yet. CS00BD. Yeah, okay. I think... Okay, now let's look
It's a
around.
letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent.
Oh, CS could be customer service,
Signed by L. Angst.
right? Customer service could be what the CS is. Wait, how long has this been here? We've been trying to tell you. Okay, somebody said push Y at one point. I did, but it was when I was in the middle of like one of these, so all it did was progress the...
It says...
Okay. CS. Okay, yeah, probably 2 O's. BD. Customer service. Broccoli domain. Bus driver? Yeah, bus driver makes more sense. And okay, it said there were 4 routes for the buses in that one letter. I think that's probably what the BD is, right? That makes sense. That was...
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all 4 seem...
Just because it brings up a 4 in there. So that seems pretty... pretty likely. There are other places. I'm trying to remember. Operations officer. Right. So I probably have to talk to him. Or that's 4 bus drivers, operations officer, and customer service.
This folder says manual for how and when to create... I'm falling asleep just reading.
Okay. The number of employees in each department, maybe? Oh, yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. They did talk about 3-hour delays. Okay, let's try 214, because I like that logic. Yeah.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Mark that off of my bucket list.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Yeah, let's look at your secrets. Some keys? Hopefully to the server room. Different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandas. Love, Manfred. Keep quiet about the thing, TV in my room, something about employee of the month. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Yay! I will be taking that. Alright. Blank got blank because blank wanted to blank. Blackmailed. What was your name again? Manfred? No. Sophie got kidnapped because
Sophie got kidnapped.
yeah.
There must be more to this.
Like getting duck approved. Alright, to the server room, the final room.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
Hopefully a server, but I suspect maybe some salami.
What are you doing?
I'm going into the one room that I haven't been allowed to go into. What's it to you, Laura?
Secret detective business.
Wow, this is a huge server room.
Electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere.
By huge, I mean way bigger than I was expecting.
I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Open one, find out. Or don't.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Yeah, we're not. Look, we're not a tech detective. We're just a duck detective. Even if tech is in the thing. Oh no, we look so tired. Breadcrumbs. Shame. Oh, almost had it. Where'd it go? Oh, my poor hat.
Has that been there the whole day?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
What's up? Oh, there's hamburgers, yeah. Okay, thank you. Easy. Bearbus 100 Schmark voucher. How to delete Easey's selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Camera 3, playback. Oh my goodness, all the evidence is here.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eSay?
Okay, blank, blank, blank to make stay quiet about blank. Kidnapped Sophie to stay quiet about Salami Bandit. Blank, blank, blank. Is the one that provides the blank to blank. Salamis? Vouchers? Maybe Laura? Quiet about the salami. Bleh. Illegally importing salamis. Somebody kidnapped. Right, you're right. No, Gloria didn't have the key to the server room. It was Manfred. But Manfred was being blackmailed. Yeah, Freddy's maybe the only one who's innocent, and that's probably just for the red herring. Is it Rufus? Kidnapped Sophie to make... Manfred is the one who provides the vouchers? No. I think Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. The word meats in here. That's probably right. You think Rufus blackmailed? Okay, sure. Blackmailed Manfred. Three or more things are wrong. So yeah, okay. Stay quiet about that.
Detective work isn't easy.
Alright, what am I missing?
The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again. Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was...
So missing clue words as if I don't have them all, right?
There are still hidden things. One is Manfred's secret and also the server room. Additionally, I should question suspects about
Interesting.
Sophie's no. Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was that note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. Back to work.
Okay, so that was going to give us a hint for the safe, which we got. And then for more business... Oh, shoot, I've forgotten everything he said.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Okay. Easy. Someone's selling a bunch of bus vouchers.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, hello.
Snooping around, are we?
That's totally your room, isn't it?
That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, so definitely I think we're missing out on who's providing the vouchers. That's probably right. This might be, no, legally and illegally. Importing is probably correct. I think salamis is fine. You have to look at people's PC screens again. Delete everything. Request internal vouchers for CS agents. Yeah, okay, no, this is Margaret's computer. I think Margaret's right. You think that illegally importing salamis might be all incorrect? Well, they're not legally doing something. Oh, yeah, okay, selling... lunch. Buses. Enemies. Lovers. There we go.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit.
Caught the wrong group.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
The kidnapping. Sophie is at blank, blanks, blank, a blank. So a person's home, office, station, in, on, under a fight, trip, cake, bus. Rufus's office under a box. Darn. It's like, what if I just guess? Oh, you know the bus is closed now. Yeah, okay. Sophia's at Office Home Station. In bus. Boris's station? Office? Home? Okay, bus. In, on, under. In. I thought Boris ran the buses. Bear buses home station. Office. What?
Oh my god!
Office?
That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now.
Well, yeah, I guess technically. My brain was like, the bus is in its own office. But I guess, no, it's true. It's. I would have expected this to be more of a. Yeah.
I couldn't alert
Okay.
the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
I think it's Boris. Boris is the salami bandit because are interesting, cheap, different, expensive. Okay, cool.
Manfred is the salami bandit.
Uh-oh. He's also right here.
That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this?
Everyone at the station, except for Freddy. Nobody liked him.
I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay. Manfred is the salami bandits. Oh shoot, no, somebody else is your accomplice. Let's just put Boris for now. Someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis.
The salami bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Accomplice, because they used to date Sophie, and salami bandit needs someone who could convince somebody into helping? No. Nope, wrong one. Boris used to date. Oh, maybe these are Sophie. We could convince. There.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now.
She kidnapped herself.
It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh. Worst birthday ever.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story?
Me.
The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus.
Which is why all the buses were late.
This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
Yeah, he didn't have much of a plan beyond that, did he?
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
I don't know, chat. What do you think? Yes, no? All of them. He did also kidnap Sophie. Yeah, it's fair.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Sure.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yeah, I guess. Sure, everyone arrested.
He realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
She does the job of 5 people. I don't think there's anything wrong with her asking for promotion.
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I mean, embezzlement is also a crime.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
98% of players decided to arrest Manfred, 64% Sophie, and 69% for Boris. I really would have thought Boris would have been a lot less. Interesting. Credits. What a cute game. Why not the other two? I mean, Boris is definitely, like, he's been manipulated. He knows he's smuggling salami, but he doesn't really know that why. Sophie kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're like, oh, they're also embezzling. I guess we'll just leave them alone. I'm gonna guess that the 2% who didn't arrest Manfred wanted to see what happens if you say no to everybody.
Oh, crap.
Alright.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home.
Oh no.
How am I going to pay for the bus?
You think Laura would actually pay us? She seemed pretty upset by what we did, so I don't know if we would have gotten paid.
Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride?
Oh, I don't know if I want Freddy to know where I live.
I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
The end. Hope we don't end up in Freddy's basement. Nah, I don't think Freddy's that, like, he's probably harmless. He's just more... Okay, if I hit continue, where does it put us? Where are we? Wow, this is quite far back. Shoot, what was this again? This was, office? No. Right, bear bus. I don't know why I get so into that being a person.
Oh my... That...
This was handwriting. No, because blank and his handwriting are different. Oh, right, identical. I want to see what happens if we tell nobody to get arrested.
Something was...
Manfred, Salami Band. No, not Manfred. Boris, accomplice, usually carry out the importing of salamis.
The salami...
Sophie, accomplice, used to date Boris, needs someone who could convince.
I couldn't... Aha! It was... But not...
Oh.
Why is it?
This...
Blah, 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 blah.
No,
Read.
this... The Britzel Bearbus branch was
It won't let
suffering
me zoom
losses
through that.
and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie
So
to
we
join
didn't
the
tell
team.
him it was crime.
Boris's
Really?
obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime.
He's not even
but
a goat.
I'm not fooled that
He's an
easily.
alligator.
Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred's...
What?
Everything is fit. Manfred, who should get arrested for the... Manfred was the... Should Manfred get arrested?
You can say no to everybody
He
now.
was the planner, but he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not to mention what it would do to his poor family. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested? Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. The crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable. I need to make up my mind. Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred
It just
get arrested?
loops? It just loops?
He was the planner, not to mention. What about Sophie? Without her, should Sophie get arrested? Manfred, Sophie, Boris was at... Had he refused... Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even I don't think this is a... I need to... Everything is Manfred,
You have to.
Sophie, and who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred. Should Manfred get arrested?
I guess.
He is the reason. Of course. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been... She manipulated... Should Sophie get arrested?
I'm gonna say no to the other two.
Manfred... Sophie was... Boris... Had he refused... Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even... I don't think this is a... Alright. I've made up my mind.
Wow, I can't believe you can't say no to
I will
everyone.
report to the state police. Manfred!
And I do it again! Anything to secure...
I'm not sure grand scale salami...
Oh, okay.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
So it's just the same lines.
Hey!
Yes, and how am I going to get if we have people baking... Rufus! How dare you! And then...
That's... Rufus said we're... And then, oh!
Look who's going. Not me.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really... You're just as cool.
Not now, Fredderson.
Huh.
The truth.
Interesting.
Truth.
Okay.
He's an ugly
I thought we'd get like a slightly, like maybe a different line where Manfred would be angry about the other two, or
Throw bread to the fine beak
or something.
of Lady Justice.
That's true. We didn't upset Laura, so maybe we get paid. Either way, very cute game. I love the art style. Love what they did with it. Voice acting was great. I kind of hope they make more. As far as detective games go, too, I think it was really neat to pick up words and fill in blanks. I've seen a couple others kind of do a thing like that, but they're usually really hand-holdy, and this was like, you really had to pay attention. I would Duck Detective again.
Oh, crap. Everybody, oh...
Yeah,
now I'm
no,
like, oh,
everyone went home, we cannot get paid.
I just booked this. Come on, plus. Please. Now I finally have time to tell you all.
Please.
I could get...
No.
And we can...
All right. Yeah, doomed to be short on rent again. Yeah, I'd love to see more of this. I'd love to see an expansion of stuff, but that's really cool. All right, it's 11, so I'm going to take us to a break screen so the beach can get in here and set up for Fallout, because that's what's next. After him, around 2 a.m. local time, there's an overnight watch long thing. And hopefully there are no more weird tech issues at all before the morning when James has to come in and have coffee with someone. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. I will see you later in the week. I'm on one of the AFK games.